stop. Falls 219. We're rolling in the parking lot right now. They're going to be stopping here. Give me 1 second. I'll get you a 28.
And for Falls 217, was right there within a little more than one. Falls 217. 569.
Your trunk's open, number 1.
What?
Yeah. I watched you guys open it.
Wait, can you give me a second?
Yeah.
The daughter's like crying.
That's fine. You guys cannot leave yet.
Okay, let me.
Do you have a driver's license with you?
Yeah.
Can I have your driver's license, please?
Can I just hug her for a second?
That's fine, but I'm going to need your driver's license. Falls 219. I have that 28 when you're ready. Adam Tom Paul 8314. Adam Tom Paul 8314.
And for Falls 219, stand by X506. What did you need? 565. We just did a critical on it.
I'm sorry, but like,
Thank
I
you.
just got new shoes,
So
so they hurt my heels. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it on, okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about your shoes. I'm concerned, like, I watched you guys open this. How come you opened it and didn't close it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. Were you guys just at Su Casa, right?
Yes, we were at Su Casa's, and he was also at Su Casa's.
Okay.
He's been drinking. If you ask the bartender people, he's the one that's had like the last 4 shots.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink?
Did I?
Yeah.
The first margarita.
You had a margarita?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
And I think we've had 4 margaritas. But
Total?
I had 1 margarita.
Okay.
He's had the last 4 margaritas.
Okay.
Not me.
Okay. So, how confident are you that you are good to drive?
100%.
100%?
Yes.
Did you mind going through the field sobriety test?
Yes.
You're okay with that?
Yes.
All right.
Can I just put my hair up?
You can put your hair up. Yeah, that's fine.
X-ray.
Hey,
Got a couple of
yeah, good, please. Thank you.
411 and 80.
Yeah. Well, we can wait too. I'll run her through the fields first, and then.
Can I just say that I know that the restaurant was very they were very concerned about him.
Okay.
And so I told them that like he was not the driver.
Okay.
And he was not drinking. He was not the driver, and like I was not drinking.
Right.
Okay. He had the 4 last shots. If you look at the records, and the last 4 margaritas, I didn't have anything.
Okay. So you just had the 1 margarita, you're saying? Right.
Yes, but I don't want to tell you guys this, but I also have a urinary tract infection, so I've been going to the bathroom a lot.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know.
We'll try to make this as quick as possible. So
Okay,
if you
let's
need to
go.
to the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind if I put my shoe at the back? I bought these new shoes, and
You
like,
can either take them off, you can
No.
leave them on.
they're hurting my.
Do you need a Band-Aid?
No, I don't.
Because I've got a Band-Aid.
They're hurting my ankle. Do you see that?
Right, I think you probably
Negative.
should have socks until you break in your new shoes.
Yeah, I should have. But when I work out, I don't wear socks.
Okay.
So if you look at it,
Yes,
like,
I see it's blistered.
it's blistered because I'm wearing new shoes.
Okay.
Like I said, you'd like a Band-Aid.
No, it's okay.
First thing I'm gonna have to do. Let's go over here. Okay. I'm just gonna have you stand right on the end of this line here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. First thing you do is keep your arms on your side for me.
Like
Down at
this?
your side.
Like this?
Yep, just like that. All right. I'm gonna do the first test. I'm gonna do is a horizontal gaze nystagmus test. All right. Basically, I'm checking your eyes. Okay. So, what I need you to do is I need you to stay in this position. Don't move your head. Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Follow your eyes and your eyes only.
Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. All right. Do you have any medical conditions that I need to know about before we start this at all? Other than you said you have a UTI going on, right? Okay. And that's
Just
about it.
UTI, and like I take medication.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, like I said, follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. All right.
Yeah. The light is hot on me. The light is hot on my face.
I understand. I need you to keep that hand down though. Okay. All right. Next test I'm going to have you do is the walk and turn. Okay. So again, I just need you to stand at the end of this line here. Okay. We're going to use this line. All right.
All the way down to where?
I'll explain it to you in just a second. Okay. I'm just letting you know this is the line that we're going to use. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what I need you to do is stand at the end of this line, feet together, for me. Okay. All right. Arms on at your side.
The hot.
I know it's hot. I feel it too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now what I need you to do is I need you to take your right foot and put it in front of your left foot, heel in front, touching the toe of your other foot. You understand? Okay. All right. Keep your arms down, and I'm going to explain the directions to you. Don't start until I tell you to start, okay?
Okay.
Put your foot back on the front there, okay?
But the sun is.
I understand it's hot. I'm right here in the sun as well, okay? All right? Okay, so here's what you're going to do. What I'm going to have you do for this test is you're going to start, you're going to take 9, no, I didn't tell you to start yet.
Okay, sorry.
You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, okay? Should look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way until you get to 9, okay? Once you get to your 9th step, what you're going to do is you're going to take a series of small steps, okay? And turn like this, you understand? Okay?
I think so.
Put your foot back in front of your other foot for me. There you go, okay? And then you're going to, not, I didn't tell you to start yet. Okay, and then you're going to take a series of small, or you're going to take 9 steps back to the end again, okay?
Okay.
After you turn. So it should be 1, 2, 3, so on until you get to 9. Do you understand?
I think so. So 9 steps forward, and then maybe 5 steps forward, and then take back 9 steps forward.
Do you want me to explain it to you again?
No, but I think that's what you're saying. 9 steps forward, and then like maybe 3 or 4, and then take 9 steps backwards.
Would you like me to explain it to you again?
No.
Just to make sure. Okay, let me demonstrate it to you one more time.
You want to demonstrate it?
Yes.
Watch me do it, okay? Like I said, this is going to be your starting position, right? Like this, okay?
1.
9 heel to toe steps.
Right.
Okay, so your heel touches your toe. 1, 2, 3, all the way until you get to 9.
9.
Okay?
Yes.
Then you're going to take a series of small steps to turn.
Oh, so like
You
9
understand what I'm
steps
saying?
forward, and then like maybe 3 or 4 steps
Pivot.
rotational.
And pivot. Yep, you're going
Right.
to pivot on your front
And
foot.
then 9 steps backwards.
That's where the confusion is.
Right. And you're going
You know what I mean?
Yes.
to you're going to pivot on your front foot. And then it's going to be 9 heel to toe steps back. 2, 3, all the way till you get to 9. Okay? There's a couple things that I need you to do. First, I need you to go back to that starting position I had you at. Put your right foot in front of your left
Am I
foot.
right though? 9 steps forward, and then pivot 3, 4,
Pivot.
and then I know my 9 steps backwards.
Right.
Look, I know the law, so I want to make sure that we have a good
That's
understanding.
why I asked you if you wanted me to.
Wait, no.
Are you getting warm?
Baby.
Sir, you should not be in the driver's seat.
Wait.
Why don't you get in the passenger seat and we can start the car so you can get the air conditioning on?
She's not the driver.
No, I know. No, but you're getting hot, aren't you? No, it's either go sit in the back seat or sit on the passenger side. Don't sit on this side.
I was kind of calibrated.
Yes, I do. We're just trying to get you
I
as quick as
I
possible.
really need to pee because my urine tract.
I was saying, yeah.
We'll do this really quick.
No, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. So we need to go over here and we got to finish this. Okay. All right. Do you want me to explain it again?
No.
Okay. All right. So what I need you to do is start. No, hang on. Right foot in front of the left foot.
Right front.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot.
What?
Heel. Okay. Wait right there. I have a couple things I got to tell you before you start.
No, but he's gonna answer.
I understand that. Okay. I'm focused on you right now. I need you to be focused on me.
I'm focused on you.
Okay. Put your right foot in front of your left foot. Heel touching the toe. Okay. A couple things I need you to remember. I need you to keep your arms down at your side. Okay. I need you to be counting your steps out loud. Okay. I need you to make sure you're watching your feet. Okay. And don't stop the test until you're done. Do you understand?
Yes. So
Okay.
9 foot out, and then pivot 4 times, maybe, and then go
A
backwards.
series of small steps pivoting on your front foot and then 9 back. That is correct.
I know,
Okay.
but he's making me anxious.
I understand.
I know.
We're here in this right now. Okay. So go ahead and put your foot back on that. Your right foot in front of your left foot again, like I told you.
Fine.
Stay right there. Okay. This is the starting position. Okay.
Yeah,
Put your foot back. I didn't tell you to move.
I know.
Put your foot back in front of your other foot.
Is it a city unit or a boat?
Right foot in front of your left foot. Stay right there. Stay right there. Arms down at your side.
It is so.
I know. Arms down at your side. Count your steps out loud.
1.
I need you to look down at your feet when you're doing it as
Like
well.
this?
And then don't stop until you're done.
You would think I would look at you for balance.
We give the same instructions to everybody who does this because that way it's fair. So you're going to listen to his instructions. You're
I
gonna
know,
follow,
but...
No. I'm still talking. You're going to listen to his instructions. You're going to follow his instructions because we give the same to everybody who does this.
I understand
so it's
this.
fair.
I understand
so the more
this.
you
Okay.
try to make it difficult, the more it'll be difficult.
Right foot in front of the left foot.
Okay.
Do it now. Okay. Now you may begin.
1.
That is
2.
1.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then you want me to pivot 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
All right. Now I have one more test. It's the one leg stand. Okay. I need you to stand, arms at your side, just like this. Okay. And don't move from that position until I tell you to do so. Okay.
Yeah, but I need to go pee.
I understand.
I have antibiotics in my...
I understand. Do you have any issues with either one of your legs? Any medical issues that I need to be aware of?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Okay. So
I
you
really
can
need to go pee.
you can choose whichever foot you choose to use for this test, okay? What you're gonna do, and don't start until I tell you to, okay? Is you're gonna raise one foot. It can be your right foot or your left foot. It's up to you. You're gonna raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, foot parallel to the surface, just like this. You understand? Okay. Then you're gonna start counting out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay?
Yeah, but the only problem, I need to go pee.
I understand that. Okay? While you're doing this, there's a couple things I need you to do. You need to be looking down at your foot, keep your arms down at your side. I need you to count out loud and don't stop until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
For how long? Because
Until I
need
tell
to
you
go pee.
until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Would it be better if...
But at this point, you have to finish the test, and then you'll be allowed to go to the bathroom. So
I know, but I'm saying, would it be better if I just had my phone?
at this point,
I need to go pee.
we have to finish this test. Once the test is complete, we'll make sure that you get to the bathroom.
Really need to go pee.
But we can't stop the test once it's begun. So please do his instructions, and then we can get you to the bathroom.
We're all super happy.
That's fine. The sooner that we know that you're okay, the sooner we can get you out of here and get you to the
Okay,
bathroom.
so like I told you, this is new shoes for me, right? So it hurts.
You can do it barefoot too.
Because if you look at my freaking
It's not too
ankle,
hot.
it hurts, right? Okay,
All right. Do you need me to explain the instructions again?
I think so.
Okay. All right. I need you to stand, feet together, arms on your side. Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Okay? What you're going to do,
I need to pee really fast.
you're going to have to wait. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
but
no, I'm good.
let me tell you, if
Look.
you look at my bag, I have antibiotics.
I understand that.
I don't know.
We are in the middle of this right now.
I know, but he's
We are in
getting
the middle of
anxiety.
this right now.
Oh, I'm gonna
And if you need to go to the bathroom, the sooner we get this done, the sooner you can go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but he's giving me anxiety right now.
Okay? He's just talking to him. That's all he's doing right now.
Okay, let's go.
All right? What you're going to do, whichever foot you choose to use, you can use. You're going to keep your arms down at your side. You're going to lift that foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground.
This?
About 6 inches though, okay? But stay in the position I told you to. Arms up, feet together like I told you. Put your feet back together like I told you to, and wait till I'm done. I didn't tell you to start yet.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna raise your foot 6 inches off the ground, foot parallel to the ground.
Okay.
You're gonna count out loud, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? You need to make sure that you're looking down at your feet, your arms are down at your side.
Okay.
You need to count out loud. You need to count out loud and don't stop until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay?
one Sunday we gone there, like,
All right, you may begin.
please.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006,
6 inches off the ground.
1007, 1008,
Parallel.
1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017. He's giving me anxiety. 1017,
She was
1018,
functioning a super functioning. Super
1018, 2019, 2020,
Yeah,
2021,
Okay, you're done.
2022,
So don't
2023.
think she's like,
That's it.
That his
Okay.
skill.
He's giving me
She's not
anxiety.
killing you.
All right,
Don't think you're like, oh, she didn't skill herself.
Can you tell me?
we're gonna have you blow into this. Hey, would you be willing to blow into that for us?
No,
No.
no,
So
not
you're not gonna blow into that?
No.
Okay. All right. You are not okay to be driving.
Really?
You are not okay to be driving today.
Okay, well then let's break the car and have somebody come back and do that.
I don't know.
If you think it's human,
If it's okay, I will park my car, give y'all the key, have somebody come park us up.
no, you're not. Then maybe,
I gotta ask you a question real quick.
But I'm perfectly, look,
she's a
2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016.
So I lit up over here, and then had to blip the siren a few times, and then finally she stopped here.
That's operation.
Yep. So
But I didn't see her eyes.
I had all 6 clues on the eyes of her. So
She has no priors, so it's first offense.
all
I
right.
think it matters.
And on public or private property, OWI is one of the things that we can
Yep.
enforce. So
And it sounds like it was actually a
Sorry.
better choice.
all right.
If it passes.
I'm going
It's gonna be an OWI. All right.
If you ask like
I'm gonna
the Su Casa people, he said one margarita.
talk to him real quick and
I
make sure
had
he
one
gets it.
margarita. He said four.
Or should we take care of that
Okay.
later?
Let me
I'm
talk
more
to my
than
officer. Let me talk to
happy.
my officers here.
Wait. Sergeant. Officers. You're an officer?
I'm an officer. Yep.
No, I know. Sergeant Joseph. My brother-in-law is also a sergeant, okay? In Fort Atkins, okay? I know this stuff. I'm not stupid. No, I'm sorry, Joseph. But like, let me have my car. Let me give you my keys. I will have my brother. I want
That's not how things work. Right? I'm not saying I don't know what the result of the examination was.
And like, I'm telling this Falter officer.
Close.
I'm telling this. No, his name is Falter.
Yeah.
I have a really bad UCI. I can't like hold down my stuff. But if you ask the,
Take a breath. I'm going to talk to him. We're
Do you
going to
see what I'm saying?
No, she's a handful.
No, but I'm saying if you ask the Su Casa people, I didn't have the shots. I had one margarita. I needed to pee, man. If you look at my purse, I have like 500 milligrams POPID.
I'm not disputing that at all.
No, I needed
You
to
seem to want to have a conversation with me, which is prolonging this.
Please?
But I want to have a conversation with him, which will make it go quicker.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I really would.
All right. When I got here, they were parked over there. He came out. He opened up the trunk, and then he got back in, and then she started driving away. And I yelled at him, "Don't leave! This is prior to them driving."
Okay.
She comes over here. I light her up with my spot.
So, what did we have prior to us making them stop?
We had the Su Casa was concerned that they were drinking. Because they were drinking, he was drunk. They've got the little girl in there,
Okay.
and then.
But were they concerned about her?
They were concerned about both of them, not just him, but it was both of them.
Okay.
And so, because they didn't stop, I went in my vehicle, get her over here, light her up. I had to hit the siren a few times for her to actually stop. She stopped here. She comes out, started doing the fields with her when I had all 6 clues on my nystagmus.
Okay.
I had 3 or 4 clues at a minimum on the other one. She's not okay with driving.
Okay.
And I mean, she was operating here.
I'm just concerned about the initial
stop, did we have enough to stop her?
11:57.
You're 211, aren't you?
No, I'm 19.
You're 19, that's right. Did we have enough to stop her? Because did they call in a drunk driver?
They called it in as a possible drunk driver that they were getting into the vehicle too. That's what the call was.
But who was the one they were? Let's
Su Casa.
no. But who was the one they were concerned about? I feel like they were concerned about the mail.
Well, I can go talk to them real quick and double check and find out.
Yeah, no,
But-
I'm worrying just about that.
Okay. Because if they would have stopped right there and just, hey, let's do this real quick, let's get you a ride out of here. That was what I was hoping to do by intercepting them before you leave.
Yeah. Did we get a PBT?
She refused.
Okay. Yeah. Get in touch with Su Casa. See if they are willing to be a complainant.
Okay.
Because we would need them to be a complainant. Because they didn't observe any impaired driving while they were driving. Did they do anything that led you to believe that they were impaired?
The gate was open. They're I mean, that's not necessarily signs of impaired
They
driving,
was.
but no.
Okay. So we need Su Casa to be our primary
All right.
witness.
I will go
And it
to
needs to be-
I will go talk to them.
Okay.
Yep. I gotta go talk to them real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my squad over there.
Try to make
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. How you doing? I'm Officer Falter, Mountain Falls Police Department.
You're sorry?
I'm Officer Falter. with
I'm
Mountain Falls.
Jessica.
Nice to meet you, Jessica. Which of the two were you concerned about?
Both of them.
Okay.
It wasn't even my table, but I had gotten here, and just upon arriving, like, they were in the middle of the dining room, like, kissing, making out, touching, rubbing, and they had a little girl, and I'm like, someone tell them whose table they need to sit down, just be appropriate, and they just kept going.
Okay.
And it was more so him, but I was concerned for everyone's safety.
Right. Would you be willing to be a complainant in this? Because you were the one, because you guys called concerned about it, which is why we initiated the stop, right? If not, that's
Yeah,
it's
sure,
up to
I'll
you.
do whatever.
It's fine.
I could not call without my conscience.
Right.
She's
Okay.
a little girl. I felt bad for her.
Okay. So you're okay with being a complainant in this then?
Do whatever you want.
Okay. I appreciate it. Real quick, if I can get your. All right. Okay. So you saw them. Did you know how much they had to drink by chance at all, or anything like that? Any idea?
You have to ask the people.
They had a couple shots and a large margarita. About a couple shots, I would say more than 5
Each.
She stated that he had more than what she did.
Okay, but she had some shots too.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I get your information too, real quick? Were you their server, or you were? Do you know who was? Do you know who was their server?
I can call them.
Yeah, I'll need your information and then that server's information too. So. I appreciate it.
It was well over that.
Yeah. What's that?
It was well over that. That's what I heard.
Okay.
But I can't prove it. But I know nothing.
How's it going? Hello. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Do you mind if I get your information from you real quick? So I know you were their server. I got just a couple questions about how much they were served, but if I can get your information first, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did they have to drink? Do you know how much?
4 margaritas. Well, for me, it was 4 margaritas and 10 shots. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how many she had and how many he had roughly?
No,
You
they
know,
were like
divvying it up between
yeah.
themselves. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. So 4 margaritas from you and about 10 shots.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, awesome. Did you see any weird behavior between them at all?
Not with me, but then, okay, so I took all that, whatever, they flew 2, and then I had to go and break at 2.
Okay.
So they paid me and everything, but then I came back at 3, and then they had another server, which she also served them alcohol.
Okay.
And that's when we all saw.
Got it.
You know.
Can I talk to that other server too? If you can have her come on over here.
Primer?
Yeah. Thank you. You guys are good. I appreciate your statement. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi. How you doing? Not too bad. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about how much those two are served? Okay. And about how much alcohol did you serve them? Do you know?
Only one margarita and one shot.
One margarita, one shot?
That's the bill right here. 24
Okay.
So that's the one margarita and a shot.
Okay, perfect. Do you know, did she have the margarita, he had the shot, or do you know, you don't know? They just basically brought to the table and they did what they did?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Did you see any strange behavior with them at all? Like, I know that one of the other servers said that she saw them doing some stuff that was kind of concerned her, so that's why she called. Did you see anything that concerned you at all?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Okay,
I don't know.
no worries.
This is because the first service is take care of her. And he moved the section and he put me and he said, Carmen, can you
Okay.
take that? You give her one shot and margarita say, okay, that's fine. But
Gotcha.
I'm not the
Okay.
first, I don't know what.
No worries. I appreciate it. That's everything that I'm going to need from you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Okay. And I'm sorry, what did you say that you saw?
For me, so pretty much the servers let me know, and then this people told me that they were making out and they were kind of like PDA in front of everyone. So I just offered the Uber. I was like, hey, are you guys okay to drive?
Okay.
And the lady said she was fine, that he drank more than what she did, but they were okay to drive. But then the guy started to get a little physical and started yelling.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Actually, I'm not going to need your information. Everything you told me is what they told me already, so I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your time. It was both of them that she was concerned about. There was in there was a lot of PDA stuff that was going on between them, and then when they were offered the Uber, he got really physical, but the call was for both of them. And she does want to be in it. Yes.
Then we're done.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to ask her one or two more questions quick before I do that. I want to see if she'll come clean about how much she actually had to drink. So.
Hey, can I rent 21 rep?
What's that? One margarita. Well, I know that's what she said, but that's not what they said. So.
Well, then.
Yeah. So, I got to ask you, how much did you actually have to drink in there?
If you ask the Su Casa waitress, I had one margarita. Ask her.
So, between the two of you, 5 margaritas and 11 shots?
And
Okay.
I dumped it all into him.
Okay. Well, we can do one more thing real quick. If I can have you stand in front of my squad over here for a second.
Yeah.
Just in front of my squad there, please.
Yeah, I know, but Officer Halter,
What?
if they have a video camera, Sergeant, if they have a video camera, you can see that I dumped everything into his drink.
Okay. I need you to stand in front of my squad for me,
Yeah.
please. Go ahead.
Okay, but can I do it without my shoes because they hurt? These are new shoes.
If that's what you want to do, I know you told me before. You got the
They're new
blisters and
shoes.
stuff. Stand in front of my squad. I'm gonna have you face the camera there for me for a second. Okay, if you can put your arms out like an airplane. And then, yep, just like that, put your thumbs downwards. Yep, just like that for me, okay? All right. Just so you know, you are going to be under arrest for OWI. Okay?
Really?
Yep.
Can you please let the little girl
We're going to make sure that they get a ride.
Is
Is the key for the car in your wallet or your purse?
in the hall.
Okay, just in the car, just laying on the floor. Where's the key in the car?
They're in my bag.
In your bag? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, I have to search you before I put you in the back of my car here, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
Dangerous on you?
No.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all that I should know about? Just so I.
No.
No. Okay. All right. So real quick here,
May I please say something? May I please say
you can say
something?
something
Can I please say something to them?
to your family.
Yes.
What do you?
We could pass that message.
Yeah, we can pass the message on to
No.
them.
I'd like to say something to them.
No, right now we're not.
Can I please just tell them? Can I please just tell him to like stay calm, please? That's all I want to say.
We'll make sure. Is there somebody you want us to call to get him home?
He's from out of town. Can I please just tell him to stay calm?
We will.
Watch your head getting in, okay?
Can I please talk? Can I please
I need
talk
you to
to
go.
your sergeant?
I need you to go sit in the. Take a seat in the
Sergeant
squad. I'll have him
is
come over
watching,
here in a minute, okay?
Is this your
Okay.
husband?
This is my fiance.
Fiance?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I please tell him just to stay calm so he doesn't like?
We will pass the message on.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Here's what's happening. She's gonna come back with us. Is there somebody you guys can call to come give you a ride? It's either that or you need to go for a walk, someplace to cool off. Because I know it's hot sitting in the car. We don't want you guys. You're starting to sweat pretty good. We'd like to call somebody for you to come pick you up. You got family anywhere nearby? No. Where do you guys live? Chicago. So you came up to visit up here and have some lunch? Yeah. So you're originally from Chicago? And you came up here to visit for a little bit, this area? Okay. All right. Yeah, so you're not in any trouble. We just need to get you someplace cool.
Yeah, Richard 220
Sitting in the
is
car.
dial by number born in 2010.
Okay.
With a couple other juveniles in her
Do you have an ID on you at all? Driver's license?
Is there somebody locally who can pick them up?
Units for Cleveland was like the juvenile inspection today in the siren orders.
Do you know who would that be?
I would have to call him.
You would have to call him.
That can happen back at the station.
He's from Chicago.
Yep, I understand.
He's from Chicago, so he doesn't know.
And is that his daughter?
Or is that your daughter?
Okay. Okay. Alrighty.
May I ask you, why did you arrest me?
We can talk about that at the station.
We can talk about it later.
You want to get it?
Yep.
And then figure out what we're doing here.
Okay. She said she has somebody she can call, but she's gonna have to wait till we get back there. To call.
Okay. Is there a phone?
Yeah. She wants us to take the purse. I'm gonna make sure you have your phone with you, okay?
Your cell phone?
Do you mind if I park your car legally?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I was talking to your sergeant, and I just want to let you know, he asked me to let you know that I have neostigmus at baseline. If that's what you're basing your arrest warrant on.
So how come you didn't tell me that when I asked you if you had any medical issues?
Dude, you didn't ask me if I had neostigmus. Like, when you ask me baseline medical issues, I'm thinking like heart failure, coronary artery disease, a stroke, UTI, stuff like that. Why would somebody ask you? Why would somebody tell you that they have neostigmus?
She only mentioned nystagmus once I mentioned nystagmus.
Okay.
I have
So,
neostigmus at baseline.
That's fine.
You can talk to
All right.
Dr. Pearson, my
Talking with
ophthalmologist.
her at this point is kind of spinning wheels.
Yep.
Like, that doesn't make sense
So
to
do
me.
you mind if I park your car legally? To make sure that it's parked?
Yeah, I don't want anyone like messing with it,
Okay.
but I have neostigmus
All
at
right.
baseline.
I'm gonna go park your
I don't
car.
know what you're
Thank
doing,
you.
dude.
Sorry. You didn't mention nystagmus.
That's all right.
I should have known. She's a doctor.
She didn't pass the other ones anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it's not the correct nomenclature.
V10.
There were sufficient clues observed.
Exactly. Well, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
There were. I had at least 3 or 4 on both of the other 2. So
Well, and the more I talk to her, the more I hear slurred speech.
right.
I can smell it.
Right.
Yeah.
The surprising part was her eyes are bloodshot. It's all right.
Nystagmus, because she was like, "Oh, you were here for everything." I was like, "I wasn't here for the horizontal base nystagmus." She goes, "I have nystagmus." No, you have. You're a doctor.
Yeah, and yeah, when I first did the test anyway, I told her I said I'm going to be doing the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, and she didn't say anything when I asked her.
Here's a
any
question for you.
questions.
Did you notice nystagmus at resting?
No,
No. Okay. Because that's what she's claiming she has. She has resting nystagmus.
she did not have any resting nystagmus.
Well, it's 211.20.
Make sure you put that in the report too. That you did not observe resting nystagmus, because that's what you said. You said that she has resting nystagmus.
Right. Now she is 7 years old, which I know there's that changes it a little bit.
Yep. It makes it essentially a second offense.
Okay, so it's a felony.
No, it's a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor. Okay. Got it.
It's a second offense.
Okay.
That's a first offense with an enhancer that makes it a second offense. I'm going to have to look at the bond book. I think it makes it a state case.
Okay.
we'll figure that back out.
Okay.
We'll figure that out back at the station.
Okay. Hey, I need you for a courtesy ride for these two back to the PD.
Okay.
So.
Actually, I only have one
Oh, you
seat.
have one seat. You might
I
have to
would have
transport
to
her then. and
go
then-
one or the other. I mean, I could bring one and then.
I mean, you could transport her.
They're
and
just
then,
going to the PD. Why can't they walk? Right down the street.
He's not from. He's from Chicago. He doesn't know where he's going.
It's right around the corner.
I know.
Can you take one and I take one? Because I only have a single back seat.
If he's okay with me taking her, I'm not taking him. Yeah. If he's okay with if he's okay with me taking the girl, I'll take the girl.
Okay.
That's fine.
We just need to get him someplace out of this hot sun.
Yeah, so I only have one back seat, so I could take one of you and Joseph could take the other. Okay.
Would you be comfortable if our sergeant took her back and then he took you back? You're both going to the same place.
Well,
It's
we're
right
all-
It's
on
just
the corner.
because we
we're all
only
going
have.
to the same spot together.
It's just because we have one seat here and he's only got one seat in his.
I think we're on the same page, man.
That's okay.
It's a quarter mile away. You can almost see it from
You're
here.
not in trouble. She's not in trouble. We just have
Yeah.
some paperwork to do with
Yeah,
her.
like,
She'll get out.
I'm probably military, everything else. I mean, I feel like we're on the same page. If we can be.
Yeah.
If we
All right.
can be.
Gonna roll up.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
No. Hey, you make sense. We're on the same
Yeah.
page. We're good.
Go
You
for
can
it.
be good riding by yourself for a few minutes, because you see where that radio tower is? That's where we're going. That's where our police
Like, I'm
department
not like a. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
What's your name?
No, you're gonna take her and have her go with the sergeant over here, okay?
Stand right here.
So you want to come on over here? We're gonna have you go in this one. Can you take her? I gotta stay by my car.